My girlfriend called me her princess. I'm 6 feet 1 inch, played linebacker in college, work as a firefighter. Not exactly the type you'd expect to answer to princess, but Maya started calling me that on our third date after she caught me tearing up during Coco. She whispered it in my ear that night, and something about the way she said it made me feel chosen. For 2 years, I secretly loved it. The way she'd text, "Good night, princess," or whisper it when I'd fall asleep on her lap after a 24-hour shift. It felt like a secret language only we spoke. Then my boys found out. We were at a barbecue at my buddy Derek's place. Maya didn't know my phone was connected to his speaker when her text came through. The whole backyard heard it. "Miss you, princess. Come home soon." The roasting lasted 3 hours. "Yo, princess, you want another beer?" "Somebody get the princess a throne. Does she braid your hair too?" I laughed it off, played it cool, but something shifted inside me. Suddenly the word that used to feel like a warm blanket felt like a target painted on my back. That night, Maya could tell something was wrong. She reached for my hand and said, "What's up, princess?" I pulled away. "Can you stop calling me that?" She blinked. "What? The princess thing. It's embarrassing. The guys heard and now I'll never hear the end of it." The look on her face. I'll never forget it. It was like watching a light switch off behind her eyes. "Okay," she said quietly. She never called me princess again. At first I was relieved, but then I noticed other things disappearing too. She stopped playing with my hair while we watched TV, stopped leaving notes in my work bag. The woman who used to look at me like I hung the moon started looking through me like I was furniture. 3 months later, she ended it. "Something broke," she said, tears streaming down her face, "and I don't know how to fix it." I moved out, threw myself into work, told myself she was too sensitive. It was just a stupid nickname. I'd find someone less dramatic. 8 months later, I'm clearing out my storage unit and I find a letter tucked inside a book she'd given me. My name on the envelope, her handwriting. I almost threw it away. "I need you to know something I could never say out loud. When I was 7, my dad started calling me his princess every single day. When he dropped me at school, when he tucked me in, when he held me for no reason. He said it was because I was the most precious thing in his world. He died when I was 12. Heart attack in his office. No warning, no goodbye. For 15 years, I couldn't say that word out loud. It hurt too much. It belonged to him, and he took it with him when he left. Then I met you. The night you cried during Coco, something inside my chest cracked open. I looked at you and thought, this is someone I could give that word to. So I did. You were the first person I called princess since I was 12 years old. When you asked me to stop, I understood. You didn't know what you were asking me to bury. How could you? I never told you, but I buried it anyway because I loved you enough to let you decide what mattered. I just wish you'd known you were holding my father's last gift to me. I would have given you everything, Marcus. You just had to let me. Maya. I sat on the concrete floor of that storage unit for 2 hours. Couldn't move, couldn't breathe, just kept reading that line over and over. You were the first person I called princess since I was 12 years old. I threw away the most sacred thing she had because my friends laughed at me. My boys don't call me princess anymore. Nobody does. And every single day, I wish someone would.